And I am back. Jenny's imagination aroused, and the darkness every sound was a threat. Every shadow a monster. You're on a path, child. But she was nearly home. Just a little further. Ooh, all the mushrooms look like eyeballs. There's no way she of all people didn't hear that, but okay.
What happened to the bridge?
It looked like Jenny had reached a dead end. She had no choice but to return to Susie's house for a comforting mug of hot chocolate.
I'd rather plummet to my death.
This shouldn't make me laugh as much as it is.
It was a terrifying drop to the rocks below. Surely she wasn't contemplating jumping across.
Mom always says a great detective takes calculated risks. So let's do the math. The bridge is too weak for a running jump. Taking into account the strong tailwind, and factoring in my athletic prowess, or lack thereof, I could make that jump 2 out of 3 times. Not bad odds.
Terrible odds.
Well, here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe the odds weren't so good.
And now she was dangling from a splintered plank, one slip away from certain death.
It's just like climbing a tree. Just don't look down. Don't look down.
That's not how vines work, but okay. I mean, you're getting down, but how are you gonna go get back up, child? Let's look for the sticker, everybody. We're only facing perilous doom. The sticker. Am I? What the fuck is the point of this thing? That was to go down, not up. Fuck it, I'll take that. Why are you not letting me climb? Really? The game. I don't think that was supposed to be it.
Was this the end for our tiny hero? As her spindly muscles began to give way, an image flashed before Jenny's eyes. Her mother, dangling from a ledge, unable to pull herself to safety. How could she possibly save her family when she couldn't even save herself?
I can't give up now. Mom needs me.
Jenny had barely survived. Was she really prepared for the dangers that lay ahead?
It's too late to turn back now.
Interesting.
It might have been her recent brush with death, but Jenny's heart was pounding in her chest.
That's not my heart. That's... CJ's compass! The needle is shaking like crazy. this what the compass was pointing to?
Jenny paused for a moment and listened. It was quiet but distinct. A constant pulse, mechanical, unnatural.
Man-made?
But other than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest.
What's this? Another postcard piece. Curious.
Is that really all I can do here? Interesting to know, okay. So that helps me find secret areas in the game. Interesting. I'm glad I followed my instinct of going back down. I found two things I needed to know. Was find. Game again. This is gonna be a fun run if this keeps going. generally where I'm looking now.
It might have been her recent brush with...
That's not my heart. That's CJ's compass. The needle is shaking like crazy. Is this what the compass was pointing to?
Jenny paused, for it was quiet.
Man-made?
But other than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest.
There's something under there.
Ooh.
Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house.
But I've never seen this before.
Then she remembered CJ's words.
People don't see things they aren't looking for.
She knocked on the rusty metal.
Hollow. It's a trapdoor. It's rusted up pretty badly. I can't move it. What a strange device. The wires are connected to the door.
A stale, metallic odor filled the air as Jenny peered into the opening.
It sure is dark down there.
Too dark.
But I can't just leave this unexplored. I have to see where it leads.
And so Jenny descended blindly into the unknown.
Ooh, okay. Okay. God. How am I not on another part yet?
doesn't sound good.
In all her short life, Jenny Leclue had never found herself in such a peculiar place. The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities. Equal parts terrifying and intriguing, it was...
Incredible!
Yes, an incredible mystery in her very own backyard.
Looks fancy. And broken.
Jenny wiped away a thick layer of dust.
Jeez, how long is...
Clearly the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet...
It's so futuristic. Straight out of those comics Keith is always reading.
Starship cadets and the race for space.
It feels...
Alien.
Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
But its purpose would remain a mystery. Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface.
I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens.
Oh dear. As Jenny turned the dials, she heard something hidden in the static.
A voice? But what is he saying? It's a pattern. It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird.
Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with extremely limited vocabulary?
Whatever it is, it must be important.
And so she transcribed it in her journal.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Authorization code? How am I supposed to know that? There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
It was just a blank piece of paper.
Or is it?
Jenny traced her finger over the page. She felt the clear indentations left by a pen.
I know exactly what to do. It worked. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must be the authorization code. I could have guessed that.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils targeting. Rotational phase harmonics stabilized. Commencing experiment 8, module 37.
What?
radioactive safety margins cleared. Running at 54% efficiency.
It says it's working, but what's it doing?
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
I should get out of here before my skin melts off.
Interesting.
The boulders must have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons.
CJ said he saw a swarm of UFOs circling the Forgotten Forest.
Was Jenny beginning to make sense of CJ's wild ramblings?
I'm gonna need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this.
But I ran.
Oh, God. Our old fort!
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot.
I could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them. Just thinking about him hurt.
What was that? Steven! Steven! Steven!
What?
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
Something's out here. Something big. Real big.
There's nothing there.
But I'm getting some super spooky vibes, man.
For the last time, Kevin, the radio's off for emergencies only.
That was lucky. I need to be more careful.
The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone could find a way in, it was Jenny Leclue.
Okay. I think that's actually a long enough stream until the next time. But thank you so much for watching, for following, and for just being around, you guys. It means a lot to me. Again, giveaways are still going on. Every 25 followers for Twitch and YouTube, meaning double the winners. But until then, goodbye.